Foreign Policy, a prominent publication based in Washington, has established financial and institutional connections with the State of Qatar. These ties, according to a review by the Washington Free Beacon, raise concerns regarding the potential impact on the magazine's editorial positioning, particularly in its coverage of sensitive geopolitical issues, such as the conflicts involving Iran, Israel's operations in Gaza, and broader Middle Eastern affairs, arenas in which Qatar is known for leveraging its considerable resources to influence American policy discourse. Foreign Policy currently serves as an official partner of the Doha Forum, an annual conference organized by Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and held under the patronage of the Emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Through this partnership, the magazine produces podcasts such as Global Reboot and Counterpoint, and has helped organize events including a high-level discussion at the 2026 World Economic Forum in Davos, described by the Qatar News Agency as part of the preparations for the Doha Forum 2026. Documentation indicates that these collaborations coincide with an increased volume of content in foreign policy that closely reflects positions commonly associated with the Qatari state, most notably with respect to Israel and U.S. military policy toward Iran. Examples include foreign policy articles that have characterized Israel's actions in Gaza as genocide and criticized former President Donald Trump's policies as reckless, including his administration's dealings with Iran and Saudi Arabia. The publication has highlighted arguments blaming Israel, rather than Hamas, for the failure of various peace initiatives, often omitting reference to the fact that senior Hamas leaders reside in Qatar. Moreover, the magazine has promoted related content through paid advertising on social media platforms, amplifying articles that showcase the foreign policy positions of American politicians known for their opposition to Israeli government policies and U.S. military operations in the region. Foreign Policy's corporate ownership, a subsidiary of Graham Holdings, which also controls the liberal-leaning slate and a diverse array of other companies, situates the publication within a broader network of private and media interests. The partnership with the Doha Forum, as well as funding from the Qatar Foundation, an organization overseen by the Emir's mother, which is known to exercise influence over its grantees regarding discussions on highly sensitive topics, highlights the intricate nature of state-sponsored influence on contemporary media. Notably, recent articles include critical portrayals of Israeli leadership, analyses that question the motivations and strategies of the U.S. and its allies in the Middle East, and reviews of books and events that reflect a narrative often aligned with Qatari perspectives. Scholars and government staffers have observed that such financial entanglements can result in narratives that align closely with Qatari foreign policy, a phenomenon discussed in both anonymous staffer commentary and diplomatic communications previously disclosed by WikiLeaks. These communications outlined Qatar's broader strategy of leveraging conferences, institutional partnerships, and cultural initiatives, in the absence of significant military power, as instruments of influence on the international stage. Furthermore, investigations into Qatari funding of American universities have noted the extension of this influence to academic and policy-making circles, with some institutions serving as platforms for discourses that align with political narratives favored by Qatar and associated networks. Foreign Policy has so far declined requests to address questions about the nature and extent of its relationship with the State of Qatar, leaving unresolved broader questions about the implications of foreign state-affiliated funding on journalistic independence and